Welcome back, and if this is your first time watching, my name's Brandon and I sell men's clothing on eBay. This is day 23 of the What Sold series, where I show you my daily eBay sales. Let's not waste any time, let's jump straight into those sales. The first sale of the day is a pair of All Saints jeans. They sold in 24 days for a best offer of $12 plus shipping. These next couple sales as well as this one aren't very good, but I promise there are a few decent ones at the end, so stick around till then. Sale number 2 was a pair of O'Neill hybrid shorts. These took about 7 months to sell and they sold for a best offer of $10 plus shipping. Sale number 3 was the lowest sale of the day. It was a vintage single stitch t-shirt that said the Real Cocoa Beach on it. It took about a year and a half to sell and it sold for a best offer of $5 plus shipping, and I was just happy to sell it at any price, even if it was $2. Sale number 4 was a Fox Racing button-up shirt. These can do decent, but this wasn't a size small, so it took a year to sell and it only sold for $10 plus shipping. Sale number 5 was a pair of Lululemon pants in a great size, 34 by 36. They took about 4 days to sell and they sold for a best offer of $15 plus shipping. Pants like this would normally sell in like the $45 to $60 range, but these did have a hole in the back of them that was repaired with a patch, so that's why they only sold for $15. But they still sold quickly, and I think I picked them up for either $5 or less. So, sale number 6 was a vintage Kansas Jayhawks crew neck. It took 11 days to sell, and it sold for a best offer of $20 plus shipping. Sale number 7 was a pair of Carhartt Buccaneer pants. They took about 11 months to sell, but they sold for a best offer of $25 plus shipping. Sale number 8 was a Kahala Hawaiian shirt. It took about a month to sell and it sold for full price $25 plus shipping. And it was one of the ones that was handcrafted in Hawaii. These are usually the Kahalas that I stick to. If they're not made in Hawaii, I usually leave them behind. Sale number 9 was an Untuck It sweater, but it wasn't a regular Untuck It sweater. This was a cashmere one. It still took about 6 months to sell, but it sold for a best offer of $33 plus shipping. Sale number 10 was the second best sale of the day. It was a Fajal Raven vest in a men's medium. It took just 2 days to sell and it sold for full price $50 plus shipping. This is a great brand to be on the lookout for. Let me show you guys the logo. And let me see if I can grab the tag here as well. Any of their stuff sells really well. I know they make a lot of those like sling bags, but any of their clothing pieces actually sell really well. I think I sold a pair of their pants and maybe a couple more items. Sale number 11 was an Untuck It button-up shirt. It sold in 3 days for a best offer of $22 plus shipping. When it comes to the Untuck It shirts, they usually sell in like the $15 to $19 range, but the solid white ones tend to sell for just a little bit more, so that's why I was able to get $22 for this one. Sale number 12 was a Stetson Pearl Snap Western shirt. It took 23 days to sell and it sold for full price $30 plus shipping. Sale number 13 and the best sale of the day was a Jams World Planet Hollywood Hawaiian shirt. It took about 10 days to sell and it sold for a best offer of $35 plus shipping. Sale number 14 and the last sale of the day was a Rolls Royce car polo. And it took 1 day to sell. It sold for a best offer of $17 plus shipping. That's it for the orders. Let's go ahead and jump into those numbers. On September 23rd, we sold 14 items for a total sales of $456.09, giving us an average sales price of $32.58. The selling costs and the net sales is always incorrect, so I have my own numbers pulled up right here. Our selling cost came out to $149.52. The breakdown for that is $55.52 in eBay final value fees, $80.45 in shipping labels, and $13.55 in promoted listing fees. 8 of my items sold via promoted listings, and like I always say, I'm happy to pay that extra $13 to get those extra 8 sales. So if we take away our selling costs from our gross sales amount, that'll give us the net sales number of $282.71. We still need to take away our cost of goods, which was 14 items at $10.55 each, giving us a total of $147.70, giving us a grand total net profit of $135.01. That's it for the numbers. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. I'll see you tomorrow for day 24 of the What Sold series. Peace.